still summertime. Let me just remind everybody. So everybody's still, even though the kids are going back to school, it's still summertime. But we've got a restaurant here for all seasons. This is a ribbon cutting today for Tia Maria's, the newest business in the downtown. And I got to tell you, this is a happy day for a lot of reasons, not the least of which is that I and so many of you have another source of caffeine at the right time and the right moment down here in downtown. I got a little bit nervous when the Celtic Coffee House closed up as a few months ago, a month ago or so, just a month, right? I think it's only been a month. Because it had been a real destination for folks downtown, a meeting place, a place where people could get a sense of what's going on in the community at any given point. We're lucky that that Rob and Jessica Savage have stepped into the void and have done it in the most entrepreneurial way. So Tia Maria's is opening up today officially. Some 6 weeks after the closing of the Celtic Coffee House, but it's not the same. It's different and it's terrific. It's its own thing. At long last, everybody, we have a real Portuguese bakery / coffee house in the downtown. When folks come to the city, they often say, you know, can I get Portuguese food somewhere in the downtown? And I tell them look, we have fantastic Portuguese restaurants in the north and the south end, but if you're looking to walk to a place, we really don't have something in the downtown, but now we do. So I'll ask Rob and Jessica to come up and give everybody a little bit of an infomercial, because that's the opportunity you have right now for the viewing audience at home. But I just wanted to say this: the fact that you guys are opening up with all this delicious stuff that you have to offer, and yes, I've already eaten here and I can attest to it. It says so much about your entrepreneurial spirit, your willingness to take a risk, but it's also speaks to the health and vibrancy of the downtown. You know, we worry every time a business goes out in the downtown area. We worry, well, is this a trend? Well, it's not a trend. This spot was filled very quickly, and so you guys are really catching the wave at the right time. The downtown is heading places, and I can tell you that my administration, with support from the City Council, really believes that more public investment here in the downtown is going to yield private sector dividends, and you're seeing some of it here today. And I'm glad that, and you'll hear from them in a second, that a number of the city councilors are here to voice similar support. Jane Gonsalves is here. This is actually, this is Ward 4, right? So, but Jane will be here a lot. Let me just right, Jane? With all her new free time, now. Steve Martins, who's a good friend of Rob and Jessica's, is here. He'll say something in a moment. Jim Oliveira from Ward 1, who is also works for the Workforce Investment Board, and which has such a huge role to play in the livelihood of the downtown, and Joe Lopes, who was probably one of the biggest regulars at the Celtic, and just out of force of habit, just gravitated over here today. But let me call the councilors up. But I also want to say thanks to all the support that folks in the downtown have already given your place. But most of all, I just want to say congratulations to you guys for doing such a great job. The place looks fantastic. The food's fantastic, and people should come. And I have a proclamation for you guys today. I won't read it, but it congratulates you guys on the opening of the restaurant and being a big part of the renaissance of the downtown. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
All right, with that, let me call up Rob and Jessica's good friend, City Councilor Steve Martin. Steve.
Thank you, Mayor. And I know that each of the councilors want to say a few words as well, and we'll end it off with Councilor Gonsalves, who we all signed a nice citation for the Savage family. But I just want to say this: with the many ribbon cuttings that the mayor and the councilors do throughout our city, it's always we always feel grateful that young entrepreneurs in general, are investing in the city of New Bedford. But this one is very special personally to me, as I've been friends with the Savage family for a very, very long time. It was their dream of Jessica and Robert's to open up a cafe in the city of New Bedford. Their dream was to always open a cafe in New Bedford, not look elsewhere, but to invest here in the city of New Bedford. They're residents here in New Bedford. They pay taxes here, and they've always just wanted to open up a cafe. And I'm so glad that they found a great location here in the downtown. I did try to convince them to come open up in the north end of the city of New Bedford, but either way, I'm just glad that they're home here. They're going to be great with the other local businesses here that will complement them here downtown, other local restaurants here as well. And they just come from a beautiful, beautiful family that you'll see here at home, that if you couldn't make it to the ribbon cutting, that they all just pitch in, loving family. They love to help out. And even though that you'll learn about the hours of operation, they're here throughout the night. They're setting up for the next day for all of you for breakfast, and they're just a hard-working family. So I'm so proud that their dreams have come alive. They're investing here in the city of New Bedford. They're going to be here for a very, 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 very long time, and I just wish them continued good success. And with that said, I'll now invite my colleague, Councilor Lopes from the South End.
Thank you, Steve.
You know, Councilor Steve said it right. Everyone has that dream of opening a restaurant or a cafe, and you took that dream and turned it into reality. I wish you nothing but the best of luck and success. You know, I think downtown is an unbelievable place. As Steve said, would love to in the South End, and Steve would have kept you in the North End as well. But as the mayor said, I am a regular. You will see me all the time. Have my spot in the corner and a nice little tab set up for me. So I wish you the best of luck and congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Appreciate it. Welcome Councilor Jim Oliveira from the far North End.
Thank you. I'm here today just happening to be a counselor, but also here on behalf of the Workforce Investment Board. And I want to thank the Savages for the partnership that they extended to the Career Center, because from what I understand, they hired several people through the Career Center as a result of them locating here in downtown New Bedford. Just one other pitch. I've been working downtown for 40 years. I haven't seen any Portuguese food for the last 40 years, and I'm glad they're here. Thank you very much. Councilor Gonsalves.
Well, good morning. So yes, this is Ward 4, but this is sort of, downtown's always been an adopted part of Ward 5 to me, because I've always lived so close to it, because I've worked downtown, so in a restaurant downtown. So I'm happy to be here today, and I know Jessica and Rob through Steve, and also Jessica because I'm a frequent flyer at Antonio's, where Jessica used to work. So I'm happy to be here to see their spirit of entrepreneurialism and the fact that they're opening a new place in a great location downtown. And I will be here visiting too, as has been noted. I'll have some free time come January. So I'm, as a senior counsel, going to present a citation today from the New Bedford City Council, an official resolution hereby known to all that the City Council of New Bedford sincerely offers its sincerest congratulations to Tia Maria's European Cafe in recognition of the occasion of your grand opening and ribbon cutting. The entire citizenry extends its very best wishes on this memorable occasion and expresses the hope for continued good fortune. Given the 3rd day of September 2013, signed by the Council President Bruce Stewart Jr., who's the Ward 4 Councilor, Steve Martins, Council Ward 2, Joe Lopes, Council Ward 6, Jim Oliveira, Council Ward 1, and Jane Gonsalves, Council Ward 5. Congratulations. Parabéns.
All right, let me just say a couple of more words. Yeah, it's special because, and again, in a number of ways. But one of our main strategies as a city is to rebuild our urban core. This is the urban core of this downtown. Is the urban core of not just the city, but the entire metropolitan area of Greater New Bedford. And for us, our region and our city to succeed in the long run, the downtown has to work. And for it to work, you need people to step up like you guys have with an idea and run with it and take a risk. And so, you know, what you're doing, we hope to be contagious in the days and years ahead. And you know that you have the support of the city's Economic Development Council. So many of the folks from the EDC are here today, whether it comes to signage, which you guys I think are already talking to them about, or anything else. You have the city support, but most of all, again, congratulations on a job well done. This is going to be a big success, and you'll see me here a lot. So let me turn it over to you guys. Know that this is an opportunity for free advertising. So let people know what you're selling.
Everyone, first of all, thank you, Mayor, and thank you to the City Council. Appreciate the kind words and all the support. It's really a pleasure to be here with great friends, family, and in such a wonderful community. The community has been fantastic in welcoming us to the neighborhood, helping us out, and this is, again, been a dream of ours, specifically ever since I met my wife. This is all she's wanted to do. She loves her culture, she loves where she's from in New Bedford. I do as well, and we're just happy to be here. So thank you for coming out. I'm going to turn it over to her.
Thank you, honey.
Thank you, everyone.
Yes, this has always been a dream of mine to do. However, it wouldn't have been possible without my husband, my parents, my great friends, my team, my cousin Kelly, my cousin Monica. Clearly, it's a family affair. I'm a little emotional. I'm happy. I hope everyone comes and, hangs out at Tia Maria's house, enjoys the food, enjoys the company, and of course the friendly staff. And again, it's a family affair. So Brian, who's somewhere, he's like my left-hand man. He's definitely helped me out a lot, in addition to my husband. And like he says, come in as amigos and leave as familia.
All right, now we gotta cut the ribbon. Where are the scissors? Where are the ribbon? All right.
Oh, I'm sorry. One more thing. I apologize. I would also like to thank the Greater Career Center for giving me the awesome staff that isn't my family. I don't know how to give this.
All right. You ready?
Sorry.
Yeah, you guys.
All right. Gonna hold that?
Sure. So what you want to do is go inside. Yeah.
I move so you can hold this in your friend. Hold the microphone.
We got the other end.
Did you want to come up with
Where's your
Jessica? You sure?
Signora Puello.
That's good. That's nice.
All right.
All right.
On the count of 3. 1.
Jess, you gotta
1, 2, 3. Yeah. All right, let's go inside.
Our hours of operation are Monday through Thursday, 7:30 to 4 o'clock. We're open for breakfast and lunch. Fridays and Saturdays, we're open from 7:30 to 9:30. We serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's also an opportunity for you to bring your own booze. That includes beer and wine. We'd be happy to serve you. And then, of course, on Sunday, we are open as well from 7:30 until 2 o'clock, and we hope to see you here.
Come visit.
Duas molas de cartão numa terra de praia. Português deixou assim seu Portugal. Como tantos outros, ele não perdeu a esperança. O português que deixou seu Portugal.
Where's my husband? Where's my husband?
Ran a stop.
How's she doing? 2,
She was
3.
the passenger. Well, I was T-boned on the passenger side.
We just had some wine. I wasn't even drunk, I was just buzzed.
What? You were just buzzed. Well, so you didn't tell us that. In that case, she's just fine. Yeah. I'm fine.
Really?
Nah, not really.
Buzz driving. Maybe we should stop acting like it's no big deal.
Oh.